Hi, everyone. I'm Nicole Vincent. I am a Diamond with doTERRA. I'm a holistic empowerment coach, and I am an essential oil enthusiast. I absolutely am so excited about this holiday guide doTERRA has come out with. I have been with doTERRA for 8.5 years, and by far, this is the most excited I have ever been about a holiday guide, and I can't wait to share this with you. So, guys, get your pen and paper handy. You might even just take your holiday guide that you got in your October order and jot some notes down in there. These products are going to be released starting on November 2nd, November 16th, and December 1st. So there's little graduated release dates for different products. And so we get to have excitement for a whole month. And take notes because I'm probably gonna be going a little fast, so you might need to pause the video. But I hope to pack in some information and help you feel empowered and excited about these amazing oils and products that we can get through this holiday guide. Now, I'm going to warn you, this video might go a little bit long because there's a lot to cover, but I will go with quickly, but as thoroughly as I can to make sure you get the most information. So first off, we have the Hikari diffuser. This diffuser runs for 2, 6, and 12 hours. So you can figure out what is your best time period for diffusing. We always love having a new diffuser. It has a nice metallic look to it, and it comes with a bottle of Holiday Peace. Let's talk about Holiday Peace real quick and why it's so amazing. Now, Holiday Peace is a blend of Siberian, Douglas, and Himalayan fir, as well as grapefruit, frankincense, and vetiver. It's a very smooth, very grounding scent. It smells like a Christmas tree. It's just very calming. And so when you're feeling overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle of the season, when you might feel a little bit overwhelmed, when there's just a lot going on, this is the blend that you're going to diffuse. This is the blend that you're going to grab. Now, because of the oils in this blend is also going to be phenomenal to support our digestive tract and our respiratory tract. It's also great to help support sleep. So if you're a little bit wound up because there's a lot going on, stick this in your diffuser. It will help you drift off and have a nice restful night's sleep. Now, Holiday Joy is our other holiday blend. This is a blend of wild orange, cinnamon, cassia, nutmeg, clove, Siberian, and Douglas firs. Now, this blend is going to be a little bit more, it's got a lot more spice in it. It smells like cooking at the holidays because you've got the Siberian and the Douglas fir, so you've got the tree smell, but you've got all the cinnamon and the cassia and the nutmeg that just smells like you're baking at Christmas. And it is just a phenomenal blend to diffuse. You can use it topically as well. Because of the oils in this blend, it is very immune supportive for our immune system, and it can also be very supportive for our respiratory tract as well. So use your Holiday Joy, use your Holiday Peace. These two oils are great, and emotionally, they are phenomenal as well. So Holiday Joy emotionally is going to help us if we are a little traumatized from the past of Christmas. Maybe we have a relative that always rubs us the wrong way that we're going to have to see this year. Holiday Joy is a great one to diffuse to help us be a little bit more chill, a little calm down. Maybe Holiday Peace, and Holiday Peace emotionally is going to help us be very grounded and not feel so overwhelmed from all the chaos that can come around with the holidays. So I love these oils for their physical, their emotional, and just their beautiful, beautiful scents. Next, we have the ancient oils. And guys, I'm gonna actually take the slide down here in a second and just talk about these oils. But first off, this is gonna be this is the highest price point I personally have ever seen in the holiday guide, but it's because these are precious oils that we can't get otherwise. And it comes in a beautiful box. It's a beautiful wooden box. It is 6 different oils. So 5 of them are going to be in a 5 milliliter bottle, and one of them, hyssop, is in a 2.5 milliliter bottle. So a little bit smaller. This is $185 wholesale, 150 PD. So this is a little bit, it's a higher tagged item, but guys, you're worth it. The oils are worth it. And you're going to be so in love with these oils. So I'm going to share with you, and you're going to absolutely just be so excited. So let's talk about these. This is where you really want to have your notes down because you're going to get these and you're like, what did she say? And I'm hoping once I get my hands on these oils so where I can describe the scent profile to you and things like that, that you'll have a little, I'll do another video and you'll have a little bit more detail. So the first oil we're going to talk about in the ancient oil blends is cistus. And I apologize if I mispronounce any of these oils. I'm doing the best I can. So cistus is also known as the rose of Sharon. So all of these oils noted as ancient oils are biblically found, like they're found in the Bible or in other ancient texts. And so these are classics of classics. And the cistus is rose of Sharon is what it's suspected to be. Cistus is great for so many reasons. It's great at when we have some excess mucus, like in our respiratory tract, in our throat, things like that. This is a great oil to help us get rid of that occasional congestion. So you want to diffuse it, you want to apply it topically with a little coconut oil. This is also a great oil to help release occasional swelling or bloating if we have a little excess fluids in our system. This is a great oil for wound care. So if you have, maybe you got a cut, this is a great oil not only to help relieve a little bit of that discomfort from that injury. It can also help with disinfecting and helping to just help the cells heal and just be very, very soothing for that. This is a great oil for the lymphatic system. And so it helps our body detoxify. This is great for our urinary tract to support that and our immune system. It's great for our kidney system and just a great oil. Oh, I love it. So this is a great oil if you are really working on some meditation or some pondering. So combine this with some sandalwood or some frankincense or even some myrrh, which those two oils are in this ancient oil set. And it's great for meditation. It also is emotionally is helpful for after traumatic experiences, just to emotionally help you kind of be open again to not. So this would be more like, okay, I've had a traumatic experience and I'm going to emotionally shut down to keep myself safe. Cistus is really great at helping you to kind of warm up to being more open and to feeling again. So if that describes you, maybe you're in a state of numb, this is a great emotional oil that would be very, very beneficial for you in your life. It is great for the skin. It helps with lots of different irritations that might happen occasionally as we go throughout our life and our skin just gets a little irritated. So this is a great oil to grab. Now, the next oil in the set is galbanum. Now, this is another ancient oil. It is found in the Bible. This is just it's just an overall, like all of the systems oil. It really is just supportive of the entire body. It helps a proper inflammatory response. It helps with that excess mucus that occasionally happens. It helps with our respiratory system. Very, very great for our respiratory system. So it's really great when it's combined with frankincense or sandalwood. It's a very calming oil. So it just brings a lot of peace and grounding. It helps with skin. So you need a little bit more tightness. You get a little bit of lines here. This is a great oil to use for that reason, for those reasons. Now, something that's great about galbanum is it's very adaptive for each individual's body chemistry. And so each of us are going to respond to it just a little bit different because of how its chemical makeup. And so it's an oil that really helps. It kind of almost acts as a step stool to elevate the properties of other oils that it's blended with. So whether it's frankincense or myrrh or whatever oil you're wanting to kind of give a little uplift to, galbanum is a great oil to do that. Emotionally, it helps us just to feel calm and have a sense of peace with the way that things are, regardless of the circumstances. And so would be such a great feeling. So galbanum is an amazing, amazing oil. Now, hyssop, this is an oil. This is the one that comes in the 2.5 milliliter, and it has the safety top. Now, guys, hyssop is an oil that we just need to be a little bit more careful with. And it's not that it's a bad oil, it just is a very strong one. So hyssop is going to be very beneficial for our natural inflammatory response. It helps with our digestive system. It again helps with the excess phlegm and mucus that we might have on occasionally. It helps us to, so if you are struggling with sweating because maybe your sweat glands are shut down because your lymphatic system is struggling. So when we're not sweating, our body, that's not good, because that's how our body detoxifies a lot of stuff. And so it can actually help you sweat. So this is an oil that it is powerful. It should definitely be diluted. It is a great emotional and energetic cleanser. So if you are going to be doing some energy work or some emotional work, this is a great oil to diffuse. Just stick a drop or two in your diffuser and it can be very, very beneficial. It has an affinity for the respiratory system. It helps really just support it and just helps it get through those occasional bumps along the way that we might experience. It can also help with our digestive system, with occasional bloating, with it actually can also help with nutrients, our body to be able to use nutrients a little bit better. It emotionally, it is going to help us to feel free. It helps us to kind of feel free of feeling controlled or oppressed. It helps us to, especially when you're going to like journal and you want to do some emotional releases, this is a great oil to use. And it just helps that work just kind of go a little bit faster and a little bit smoother. Now, the warning with hyssop is that it works best in a blend. So you want to partner this with at least one other oil. If you are pregnant, you are susceptible to seizures, or you have high blood pressure, this is not an oil that you would want to use, especially topically. Like diffusing should be okay, but definitely use it with a little bit more caution, just because it's just a very potent oil, and it's a powerful one. So just be mindful of that and keep that in mind when you're using it, and always dilute it. So the next oil in here is common myrtle, and common myrtle is another ancient oil. It's found in biblical text, and it's got history over 4,000 years, which is amazing. This is an oil that really helps. The scent is described as musky and euphoric. So I'm really excited to smell this, because I want to smell what euphoria smells like. It's very soothing for feelings of anger, and just helps your spirit quiet down. Now, it is a very grounding oil, and it really just kind of opens up all of your senses. So it really is going to help, it's going to help you just be more aware and be more able to take in your surroundings through your senses. So that's awesome. Now, physically, it's also it helps with that excess mucus that happens on occasion. So any of these oils, you can combine them together if you want to support that respiratory tract. It would be phenomenal in your diffuser. Now, I have not smelled these oils, so I cannot attest to how good it's going to smell. Once I have them in my hands, I will let you know. I'm going to do some little ebook with different recipes, so watch for that. But they are all great for the respiratory system. It's supporting them with occasional congestion and occasional irritation. So definitely we want to have that on our radar as we're using these ancient oils. Now, another thing that the common myrtle is good for is supporting our thyroid health, especially a thyroid that is just acting a little sluggish on occasion. Like it needs a little extra TLC. And so combining with maybe some lemongrass, clove, peppermint, myrrh, any of those oils that help support our thyroid health would be a great thing to do. It also supports not my prostate health, but prostate health for the men. So men, if you need a little prostate support, you can use the common myrtle along with maybe the Aroma Touch blend on the reflex points for your prostate gland. And those are found on the inside underneath your ankle bone. So on your ankles, on the inside, right underneath that bone, is the reflex points for your prostate glands. And you can apply the oils there, and it's amazing what relief comes. I've had some powerful testimonials from friends and clients that have had experience with applying it on the prostate points. So this is a great oil for that. Emotionally, it's going to help us with prioritizing and organization. We need this, right? So I want to try to diffusing this with lemongrass, because lemongrass helps us let go of things that are no longer needed and helps us declutter. And so this is going to help us organize. It's going to help us prioritize, and it's just going to help us with our spiritual growth and just be phenomenal. So those are the new oils in the blend. Now we know myrrh and frankincense are phenomenal. I'm not going to go into a lot of details about those, but myrrh is great for our skin health. It's lovingly called the liquid band-aid. It really is just great at soothing irritated skin and, slight abrasions. It's great for irritations in the throat. It's great for your gum health. It's great for grounding. It's great for helping you get helps you get in touch with your feminine energy, or your yin energy. Just a great oil for that. And frankincense is good for everything, right? We love frankincense. It's great for our cellular health. It's great for our inflammatory response. It makes everything better. And it combines well with almost anything. So I'm super excited about these ancient oils, and make sure you get your hands on them. I think this one will probably sell out pretty soon. Even though it is a higher price point, I would definitely get this one first, because I think it's going to sell out pretty quick. Because I know, especially like old timers that have been around a while, we have been waiting for some of these oils for years. So you bet your bottom I'm going to be getting my limit of 4 when that sale comes on. So that's your ancient oils. Let's see what else is in the catalog. So next in the catalog is the Desert Bloom Passive Diffuser. This is just a beautiful little clay sculpture that is sitting on a wooden base. It's about the size of your palm, and this would be great for small spaces, such as a small half bath, linen drawer, linen closet. You just put the oils directly on the clay and it diffuses. So just a beautiful little diffuser to add into your decor. So the ancient oils are available November 1st. So is the passive diffuser. Now the cuisine blends, these are super exciting. These are going to be available December 1st. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, these are strictly for cooking. Do not put these in your diffuser. They are not labeled for internal use. Well, I guess yes, they are probably labeled for internal use because they're for cooking. But we're not going to be putting these like in a capsule. These are strictly for cooking. So, because when I first saw them, I was like, oh, those blends sound like they would smell really good diffused. Well, no, they're not, because they're in a cooking oil base. So these are really focused on cooking. So the first one is the tropical blend. This is in a base of coconut oil. It's got oils of orange, lemon, lime, grapefruit, green mandarin, bergamot, yuzu, which is the Japanese citrus, and ylang ylang. So this is going to be great for seafood, desserts, smoothies, things like that. The next one is the Italian blend. This is in a base of olive oil. This has thyme, rosemary, basil, marjoram, and oregano. So this is going to be great for different meats, pasta sauces, things like that, salad dressings. It's going to taste phenomenal. And then the last one is the Mexican blend, and this is in a base of avocado oil. This has lime, cumin, black pepper, cilantro, and marjoram, and I cannot wait to put that in. I love making guacamole, so I'm super excited to put that Mexican blend, a drop or two, in my guacamole. So those are for cooking. Very excited for those. Those are December 1st. The next thing on the page is the adaptogenic hot cocoa. Guys, this is another one I am super excited about, and I think that this one's going to sell out quickly. Now, this is sugar-free. It is sweetened with monk fruit. It's got 4 adaptogenic mushrooms in it. And if you're not familiar with adaptogenic mushrooms, they are so phenomenal for our health. It's just overall vitality is what they really target. It helps with your neurological system. It helps with your immune system. They're just phenomenal. And the mushrooms in here are reishi, chaga, lion's mane, and maitake. And they blend very well with chocolate. These are mushrooms that I personally have used in my smoothies for years, but we get it in a hot cocoa blend that has a hint of cinnamon bark in there. So I'm very excited. You're going to mix this with your milk, whatever your milk is, whether it's cow's milk or a plant-based milk. And oh, this is going to be so tasty, and it's going to be a great gift as well. Next one is the lemon lime drops. These are they're probably gonna taste like candy. They've got lime and lemon oil. And those two oils are phenomenal to help soothe the throat, to help calm occasional irritations in the throat. And so they come in a cute little tin. You can have these like on your desk, and just great for respiratory health. So especially for those that might not like the flavor of the breathe drop, this might be a good alternative to that. And those are the hot chocolate and the lemon lime drops are available November 1st. Okay, next one is the Cali Personal Aroma. I'm super, super excited for this one. This is a 10 milliliter roller bottle, and you get a beautiful scarf with lava beads for diffusing with it. The scarves that doTERRA has come up with in the past have always been so, so beautiful. Now, this has a blend of some amazing oils and absolutes that we can't get any other way. I've never seen or heard before. I had to do some research to learn about them. So this blend has wild orange, amyris oil, ylang ylang, vetiver, jasmine, rose, tuberose, and red champaca oils and absolutes. And these are just, this is just going to smell so exotic and fancy and just so amazing. So this is like a personal fragrance. Just looking at the oils in this, I think that it would be very supportive for our hormonal system, as well as might be a little bit of an aphrodisiac, and would just be just nice and soothing. Might be great to put on before bed. But it definitely is going to be a personal fragrance. So, and I think it's probably going to change a little bit with each of us as we wear it. And this one is available November 16th. They just shifted the release date for that. So November 16th is when you can get the Cali blend with the scarf. And it's a package deal. So you can't, they don't have it separated. So take advantage of that. Next one we've got is the tinted lip gloss. This is available December 1st. And guys, they always hit it out of the park with their tinted lip gloss. The color works for so many different skin tones. It's always luxurious. It's always got a little bit of peppermint in it to help plump your lips and just have lots of nice nourishing oils in there to make your lips feel their best. And it's just always so nice. I love it. And they sell out so fast. So make sure you get yours on December 1st. The next thing in the holiday guide is the Katana. And this is a personal aroma, and this is actually like a perfume. It is in an alcohol base, like most perfumes are. And it's got a lot of oils and absolutes in it and extracts that are just going to be just a party for your senses. It has Kananga oil, which is very similar to ylang ylang. Gardenia oil, are you kidding me? That's one of my favorite scents. Bergamot, sandalwood, vetiver, patchouli, styrax benzoin absolute, which is a fancy it's a resin that has a very similar scent profile to vanilla. It has clove oil, and then oak moss extract, which is actually a lichen that is very well known in the perfume industry for its amazing exotic scent. So this is going to be I cannot wait to smell this. This is going to be like a personal perfume. So this is available December 1st as well. It comes in a little spray bottle, and I can't wait to smell it. Like all of these oils together, they're probably not going to be in therapeutic benefit like amounts. They might be, but just looking at the oils in here, this is going to be very grounding, help you focus, help you just feel beautiful, and help you love and accept yourself and be very present in the moment. So I'm so excited for those two scents, the Cali and the personal and the Katana. Now they are different. The Katana isn't an alcohol base with a spray. The Cali is going to be a traditional roller bottle. So just keep that in mind. Okay. So these are more goodies that I'm very excited about. The Serenity Linen Mist. This is where you're going to mist your pillow before you go to bed to help you have a good night's sleep. This is not available. They just shifted the release date because they want to make sure they have enough in stock. They released it, it's going to come out on December 1st. And so this is, it's just Serenity in a linen mist. It's going to smell amazing. So it's in the same size bottle that the On Guard hand sanitizer spray is. So you know that's nice and convenient for when you travel and you need to get a better night's sleep at a hotel or at your relative's house, or just to have it in your nightstand. And this honestly would be really good just to, you've got a cranky little kid, just kind of mist it in the air and help them calm down. Then we've got the adaptive products. We've got adaptive calming mist, which you're going to use it the same way you can use the Serenity. It just helps release that stress. It helps us feel nice and calm. And so you can use this in the office. You can use this on your bed, on your linens. You can use it just around some, during playtime at your house, or during the witching hour when everyone decides to get cranky at your house. Just spray a little bit. You're good to go. The two mists are available December 1st. That was just announced. So that's December 1st for those two. The adaptive bath oil is a blend of kukui, avocado, and sunflower seeds oils infused with the adaptive oils. And guys, adaptive is just so amazing at helping to melt away the stress, helping you feel your best and relax. And when doTERRA does bath oils, they do it right. So you would just add a small amount of this sheer bath and just relax, and your skin is going to feel phenomenal. You're going to feel phenomenal, and you're going to sleep great that night. So that's going to be available. The bath oil is available November 2nd. So the last parts of our holiday guide is, in this season of giving, we always want to make sure we give something back. So I encourage you to add one or many of these products to help support the Healing Hands Foundation. The Rose Hand Lotion, the Hope Oil, or the Together Oil. And the 100% of the proceeds goes to the Healing Hands Foundation. doTERRA covers the cost of the product. So basically you are making a donation and you get something awesome for free. So think about stocking stuffers, think about who could benefit from these. And you're making a difference in the lives of so many that benefit from the Healing Hands Foundation. So guys, I am so excited for these products. They are phenomenal. They are exciting. They are exclusive. Do not wait. Most of these have limit 4. I'm going to look real quick. The Healing Hands does not have a limit, so you can order as many as you want. I think everything has a limit of 4, unless it's noted. I'm looking for the notes. But take advantage of that limit 4 per household for each one, and you can spread out your stuff. So I would get, like, November 2nd, I would get the things that you have to have, and then November 16th, you're going to get your the Cali and the scarf, and add in a couple extra things from the catalog that you didn't get. And then when December 1st comes, then you're going to get the December 1st releases, as well as any extras that you might want to double up on or whatever. So take advantage of this holiday guide. Talk to your friends. Think about who would benefit from a gift. And I don't believe you're going to be able to use points on these. So remember that. Usually on those exclusive limited time items, you cannot use your loyalty rewards points, but that's okay. They're worth it. So I can't wait to hear, what are you most excited about? Share with me in the comments what you're most excited about, what you can't wait to get your hands on. And I will be doing another video once I have these products in my hands, and I can give you more details and more experience and more insight into each of their properties. So guys, take care. Have a fabulous weekend, and we'll see you on the flip side. Have a good one. Bye.